to be Imperfectionist book summary. Look back over your life and think of all the thousands of little moments in which you had an opportunity to be doing something that could have added up to mastery in an area by now. If you don't manage to reframe perfectionism as a damaging and inferior mindset, the illusion of its superiority will thwart your desired changes. Perfectionism is like ice cream. You can have a large variety of flavors, but its base is always milk and sugar. A goal is like pole vaulting. Failure is anything beneath the bar, success is anything above it. It doesn't matter how high you get, it only matters if you get over the bar. Perfectionists do not accept a small amount of value or progress, they only want big, smooth, perfect wins. Striving for excellence motivates you, striving for perfection is demoralizing. Action itself is the best starting point for more action, while trying to think your way into more motivation is an unreliable and ineffective way to create forward momentum. The get motivated strategy assumes you'll always want to get motivated, but sometimes you don't. Two types of motivation. You can be motivated to write a book without being motivated to write the book. We don't need the type of motivation that fluctuates. Action creates a more powerful and reliable emotional response in us than thoughts do. Have reliable starting strategies. This is why enables you to keep doing with desired changes. If you frame imperfection as a necessary evil, it's not going to help you very much. It's better to internalizing how and why it's your preferred way to live. Have high general expectations but low specific expectations. If something is important to you, it should be your goal to make it casual, not special, because habits are casual. Use procedural thinking instead of circumstantial thinking. Focus on the process and not the end result. For mental freedom, be apathetic about your current circumstances and potential results. Instead, obsess over the process. When you focus on process, you haven't just lowered expectations, you've bypassed them altogether. If something unfortunate happens, but it was chance-related, you have no right and reason I feel like you personally failed. Say could instead of should. Effort over perfection. Care less about results. Care more about putting in the work. Care less about problems. Care more about making progress despite them. If you must fix something, focus on the solution. Care less about what other people think. Care more about who you want to be and what you want to do. Care less about doing it right. Care more about doing it at all. Care less about failure. Care more about success. Care less about timing. Care more about the task. If something is important to you, it should be your goal to make it casual, not special, because habits fare casual. Whatever you want to do more of in life, lower the bar for doing it. If you are willing to do it in the saw, you will never fail to do it again. Use countdown timers as a clear starting point when you're resisting on something. For instance, tell yourself you're going to the gym when countdown timer hits 5 minutes and set that timer. People who want the most approval get the least, and people who need approval the least get the most. People seek approval because they lack self-confidence and self-esteem, and because they want to be liked by everyone. Practice being confident by taking up more space by opening up your wingspan. Don't seek approval from others or you'll never have approval from yourself. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. Make success easier than failure, and you will succeed.